I just want to show you how to create a quick color scheme using coolors.co. And I'm here on the home page. You can get to this link from the design and exercise. So to begin, we're going to start with the generator button here. It's the blue button, and as I click on this, it's going to take me to the color scheme generation page. So while we're here, you can see that it's kind of already made one for me, but I want to change this to match our rules, the 60-30-10 rule. So each of these blocks of color I'm going to refer to as a color block as we go through this tutorial. So for instance, here's the pink color block, the white color block, for instance, the blue color block. Now, because we have 5 blocks here, it doesn't perfectly match up with our percentages that we're going for. So I'm going to use the first 2 blocks to do my 60% color, the second 2 blocks to do the 30% color, and the last block, the 5th block, to do my 10% color. So if I want to adjust something, you'll see that as I hover over one of these blocks, I get these little icons that show up, and I'm going to click on this adjust icon to change the color. And I want this one to be white, so I'm going to adjust the brightness by putting it all the way up, and the saturation, putting it all the way down. And now I have a white block. So I'm going to do the exact same thing in this next one. Brightness up, saturation all the way down, and so now I've got my 60% color of my scheme, which is going to be white. For my next 2, I'm going to make them black because I want to do a simple black and white color scheme with a nice accent color. So all I'm going to do is put my brightness all the way down, and you should see a bunch of zeros down here if you've done that correctly. So here we go. So now I got my 2 contrasting neutrals for my 60 and my 30%. And now here's where I'm going to add some color. So this is where it might get a little more interesting for you. And you're going to end up using this hue option here at the top, because remember, hue is the color of the color. So let's say I could actually stay with this pink if I wanted to, but just to show you how, for instance, I got the color scheme that I used for the class in general. I use kind of like a teal color, so I'm going to land right about here, kind of like an aqua, if you will. I guess that's electric blue. And then I can adjust the brightness to bring it down to about there. And here then I have my color scheme that I can use for my course. When you're ready to download, just export by clicking this button as a PDF. You can also export as a PNG as well. And again, you'll see that you have the hex codes, which are useful for inputting those into a program you might be using where you want to have the exact same color. Or you have the RGB numbers listed here as well. So this is going to be a really useful document for you to have, and I'm looking forward to seeing what your color schemes are.